Hey guys, good morning. It's about 10:30. I've been up since my alarm was set at 7:30. I think I officially got up out of bed right around 7:45, 7:50. So I think I mentioned this yesterday. It's hard for me to remember what I actually talk about and what just goes through my head. So I was planning last night, and I think I've got kind of a good feel for my hardbound planner. So I am going to try and do a plan with me this next week. I did something a little different this week than I normally do. Normally, like this last week, I did a just all marker set. The week before I did minimal 4th of July stickers, and the first week in it I did a full spread. Honestly, I think I like the full spread the best, or just the pins, minimal stickers. Like this week I did it a little bit different. I went back old school and did morning, day, and night, which is how the planner used to be when I first started planning back in 2015. It used to say morning, day, and night. And I find that, like with this one in particular, my morning and my day kind of run together. So I don't know that I like it like this, but essentially I did morning, day, and night. Here, let me flip it around and show you like this. And then on my morning, I allotted a certain amount of time for silhouette, well not silhouette, like Etsy in general. So 7:30 to 9:30 every day this week, because like I work Friday. So every weekday during the week, I'm going to be working on orders, new releases, and printing and cutting restock. Today I didn't actually start until 8, so I worked until 10, and I just put Autumn down for a nap. That's why I'm back in my office area. But like Wednesday morning, we have the free movie if I want to go to it, and then during the day I put which videos I want to upload, so sneak peek on that. And then on the night area, I have like what we're doing. Like tonight, the girl Emmy has basketball pictures. Tomorrow Maddie has pictures, Emmy has practice, you know. And then the nights where we don't have anything, I just put a sleeping emoji because I didn't center it, so I put little like Hello Kitty stickers, suns for during the day, just I don't know, different things. So I don't know how I like it. I put my dinners over here, and then I left these open for like a daily to-do list, whereas last week I did dinners down here and to-do lists up there, and so on and so forth. So I think this one is my most favorite so far. I don't know if it's just because the spread's really pretty or what, but the minimal sticker look, unless I do it like this, where there's lots of writing, just a few stickers, I don't know that I like this. But my point in showing you guys this is every morning I do plan on doing Etsy, and I told Andres this. Okay, now I'll turn around and talk to you. I was telling him this. I want to be able to dedicate more time to Etsy, and it's not that I don't dedicate time to it, I do, but it's usually like once a week. I'll do my orders sometimes twice a week if I have a lot of orders. I don't keep a huge restock. Like I still have some stock over there, but I don't keep a huge restock like I once did. It's kind of gone by the wayside to YouTube and to other things that I've done around the house and whatnot. And because we kind of have a daily routine, Etsy's just fallen off, you know? So I told him every day during the week that he doesn't have to work early. I want to get up and go and dedicate an hour or 2 hours to new releases and creating new releases and cutting restock and doing orders more frequently. So like today I print, cut, and created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new releases, and then I'm creating one right now. I'm also redoing my freebie and just things like that, like things that I typically would have done before, but ever since having Autumn I've kind of let go. I want to get back into it because I really enjoy creating for Etsy. I just haven't had the motivation to do it. So this is what I'm doing. Plus I have some orders over here, a bunch of orders over here that need to be sent, and then here is my new release pile. I'm going to do one more new release, and then I am going to have him take pictures. I think I'm going to do 2 new weekly kits as well in this new release batch, have him take pictures, and my goal is to have these up by the end of the week. So if you weren't aware that I had an Etsy store, I always have the link down below with a 10% coupon code, and I just listed some misfits, although probably by the time you guys are watching this, I doubt there will be any left because they're going pretty quick, but keep an eye out for that if you don't follow my hkittyDesigns Etsy Instagram. That is also down below. And I update whenever I list misfits or whenever I have new releases and things like that. So I thought I would just talk about that. Today is going to be filled with lots of clerical things, like Etsy. Although I'm done for right now, I'm going to edit a quick what I had for dinner during my no-buy and get that uploaded, and then I think just chill. We were working on laundry this morning as well, so I'm going to do that. Very productive morning. It is almost 1 p.m. I'm making lunch for Emmy, and I have to laugh because I saw a comment a while back. This wasn't anytime recent. It was a while back, and somebody had made a mention. No, here, put in the thing, baby. Somebody had made a mention like, oh, your day seems to go really monotonously, like you always do the same things. You know, and I think what it is I always vlog the same things. I mean, it doesn't matter. It was a hater comment. But I always just have to laugh because I do tend to do the same things as far as like be productive in the morning, put Autumn down for a nap, make lunch, get Autumn up from her nap. Although Autumn she's been waking up super early because Autumn's been kind of skipping a bottle at night because she's been going to bed like after her 4th bottle of the day and like food for the day and stuff. And that one needs to be chopped up a little. And she's been sleeping through the night, so she's been waking up pretty early. Like this morning she was up about 6:45, so she ate at 7, and then after her 2nd bottle she went down for a nap, so she was up by like 12:15. But I got all my orders done, and I did get out even the Misfit uncut stickers. I even got those orders out, so that feels super accomplished. That makes me feel super accomplished. Emmy's beating her top ramen, if you're wondering what's going on and why it sounds noisy in the background. And then I also got up what I ate during my no-buy. So computer stuff done for right now. Now we are going to focus downstairs, have some lunch, play with Autumn for a bit. I'm also going to try and get my Apple TV set up because I want to watch YouTube videos. Have I been blurry this whole time? I want to watch YouTube videos on my Apple TV. And she's been liking to scream lately for everything. She just wants to hear her voice. What are you gonna do? It's funny because I'm putting laundry in, but now I'm going to make lunch, and now I'm back to feeling overwhelmed. Like we have too much again, which I don't like that feeling of having like too much. But I think what happened is because we felt deprived, especially him, like we felt like we didn't have anything to really eat. We had to pick on, which is not the case. Like I realized that is not the case, but because that's how we were feeling because we're so used to having so much, I think we went a little overboard, and now I'm back to feeling a little overwhelmed with all that we have. So I really need to find a happy medium as far as shopping goes. I mean, it was a little different this time because I just kind of split up my budget between Costco and the regular grocery store. But yeah, also I think it's because we bought a lot of like drinks, Gatorades for the girls and that Baja stuff, and I don't know, I was just looking for lunch and I was like, well, there's too many options, and I don't like that feeling. So something's gonna have to be done about that this time around as well. I love that sound of the washing machine. It actually makes me feel like I want to wash clothes, you know? And then it sings to me when it's done. Fun stuff. Okay, so I'm on my way to the post office and then to Peter Piper's to go take her pictures. My camera battery is about to die, and of course I brought everything in the freaking house except a camera battery. But I did bring some snacks, some healthy snacks. I packed a pear, and it's in one of those like open sandwich bags, a pear and some turkey pepperoni and a protein bar, because it is 4:53 now and we won't be coming back. Like her pictures are at 6, and then after her pictures I have to go pick up Maddie, so we probably won't be home till closer to 7. So I wanted to make sure we had snacks. Emmy has a snack back there. Autumn's eating right now, which is the great thing about her being older and Emmy being older. She can feed her bottle in the car, so it like works out perfectly for me. My mom's getting Maddie, and the rest works late today. So yeah, we're just gonna make do. Tonight I have no idea what we're doing for dinner. I think I'm just gonna do some like maybe fish sticks or panko chicken or something that I can just like heat up pretty quick when we get home. We also have hot dogs. Maybe we can do hot dogs. I don't know. So yeah, that is what we've done all day. After I got all my work done this morning, I lounged around for a bit and tried to catch up on a few shows, but it's just like nearly impossible, guys, to keep up with my DVR. I'm just gonna have to delete stuff.
He's taking a picture. He's on the wall. They're standing him up. You see him right there? You don't worry, baby. When the CEO was watching. See, that's what I said. I love about her. Those to fix herself. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. She's fixing herself.
Okay, leaving Peter Piper's finally. That took a lot longer than anticipated. A lot longer than anticipated because we were waiting for part of her team to show up, and this angle looks a little weird. And part of them weren't, we already knew weren't showing up. There's 10 kids and 6 of them ended up being there. But 2 of the kids, we didn't know if they were gonna come or not, so we were trying to wait for them and they didn't end up showing up. And it would have been better had we known, just because we could have got them in line for pictures a little bit sooner. But I mean, it is what it is. It's not a huge deal. I got her the same plaque that we got her last time in soccer and in volleyball. So it's gonna have her individual picture, which is beautiful. She's so photogenic, and then the group picture, which she was the only girl. One of the girls, the other girl on the team didn't show up, so she was in the middle holding the ball, which is pretty cool. Actually, I think she's been in the middle holding the ball. It was either for soccer or volleyball, I can't remember.
Soccer.
It was soccer?
Yes.
I knew one of them she was holding the ball. So she's always in the front though, because she's always on the shorter side, but that's okay. So now, it's 7:20. We were supposed to be out of there like an hour ago. And Mom picked up Maddie. So now I need to go pick up Maddie from my mom's house. Luckily, I called my mom and asked her just to go ahead and feed her dinner, because I know Maddie. I mean, first off, like 7:20 is kind of late for her to be eating anyway. Luckily, they don't have school. Like, Maddie's not going to school tomorrow, so she can sleep in if she wants to. I can keep her up a little bit later today, but she can sleep in tomorrow. I feel run down today, man. Run down. I think it's just because I woke up early and had an early start to my day, which is atypical for me. And I'm starving. Like, I'm telling you, whenever I eat, when I know I'm like eating better, counting my points, eating healthier things, it's like I don't know if it's just because I had been eating kind of bad the last couple of weeks. I feel like I'm craving more food right now than I typically do. I think I just need to get over this hump and eat good for a few days, and then I'll get right back into it. No big deal. So that is the plan. I'm gonna go pick up Maddie, go home. I think, well, my mom fed Maddie, get Emmy something to eat, and then get them ready to start the night. And then tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? I think, what do we have? Oh, tomorrow's gonna be kind of busy too, because Maddie's pictures are at 6, so I'm really hoping her team shows up on time and we don't have to wait around, we can be one of the first ones to take it, because I'm going to bring them early tomorrow. Probably get here around 5 and order pizza. Whoa, that is super dangerous. Oh my goodness. These big old 18-wheelers are carrying cinder blocks, and it says oversized, but half of the cement is like hanging over into my lane. Wow, that is super dangerous. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get I'll probably leave the house around 4, and that way they have plenty of time to play, plenty of time to eat, and then Maddie can take pictures, and then we will go to Emmy's, like straight from pictures we'll go to Emmy's practice at 7:30. Luckily it worked out like that, because otherwise we'd have to divide and conquer, because Emmy's practice used to be at 6 and they switched it to 7:30 because of the heat. So that worked out well.
I hope Maddie's pictures does not take as long as mine did.
I hope not either, baby.
Because then I'm going to be missing my practice.
Well, no, Daddy's gonna be here too, and we'll make sure you get to practice on time.
Okay.
I don't know if I mentioned earlier, I made it to the post office, but the post office was so crazy. So I dropped off orders. I'm only missing one custom order that hasn't been sent out yet. Every other order has been sent out. So if you ordered the Misfit kits and stuff, all of that's been sent out up through like right now, 7 p.m. If you order past that, it won't go out till tomorrow. But when I was at the post office, it was so busy I didn't get a chance to check my P.O. box. So if you have sent me a letter or a package or anything, like I've got a few comments saying that you guys have sent me stuff, and if I have received it, I went to the post office, I've been to the post office, but I have not checked my P.O. box. So I apologize. Today was a little bit more rushed. I didn't really had I known that we were going to be waiting for a little while, I would have checked my P.O. box, but the post office was crazy. So I'll try and check it tomorrow, because my goal is to keep up with my orders daily now. Like part of allotting my time in the morning to Etsy is keeping up with my orders. So I'll be making trips, like if I leave the house, I'll be making a trip to the post office. So eventually this week I will check my P.O. box. So I apologize for that. If you've sent me a letter or anything in the mail, I'm not ignoring you. I promise. It's just more about me getting there.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi! You're wearing your giraffe shirt? Oh.
What are you, pajamas?
They look pajamas, right?
They're
like
not pajamas, Grandma. Those look like pajamas.
Well, Grandma, feed you.
Tell her what you ate.
Crackers.
Is Autumn in the car?
Yeah.
With salad and some ketchup.
Go look.
Let me see what Grandma let you get.
Some tea.
She let her get this little...
Goodie bag.
I know. You hear her yelling at you. Thank you, Grandma, for the goodie bag. I got all my containers back from Mom, too. Come here, Maddie, this way. Let me see what you got. Grandma let her pick out a few snacks for her and Sissy.
Yeah.
That was nice of her, huh?
Hi.
Autumn was jelly. She didn't get any snacks from Grandma, so my mom had to go get... My mom's like, I have a squeezy pouch. Hold on. Let me go get it. So she went to go grab her a squeezy pouch.
You guys, look what I still have.
I know, they see it. I'm going to share with Sissy, right? You picked 2 of each thing.
Yes.
I think Grandma got Mommy and Daddy the cacahuates,
Yeah.
which are our favorite Japanese nuts.
Yeah.
Some Gushers fruit rolls. Nice. No, it's not for you. It's for Autumn.
Aw.
See, Grandma has snacks for you too.
Say thank you, Grandma.
Grandma, can she eat that?
Yep.
Can I open it for her, Grandma?
Well, not right now. Grandma got you snacks too. Okay.
I just did the silliest thing. So we have a neighborhood app that like people post on when they are getting rid of stuff, and one of our neighbors posted that they were getting rid of this little type. You did, good job. Said that they were getting rid of this little Tykes basketball thing, so they put it out on their front lawn. So I loaded up the girls super quick and went to go get it. So we got this one that goes higher, and then I got this. I don't know if this will be in good enough shape or not.
Pass this already, Mommy, please.
Huh? Well, no, baby, it needs to be cleaned.
I can clean it.
But it just has like dust and stuff. It doesn't look like it's in bad shape. It just needs a good sanitizing and a scrub down. And then when I got there, they actually had a basketball hoop, like a full hoop, that you can bolt onto something. It's like a whole basketball hoop.
Then I can
So yeah,
practice it.
trash digging right there. No, not really trash digging, but finding treasure in other people's trash. That's what I'm all about. That's super cool. We were actually gonna get the girls one of these, so I'm gonna see how well it cleans up. I mean, the net seems to be in decent shape. Didn't have a ball, but that's okay. Seems to be fine. So we're gonna give this guy a good scrubbing and repurpose it. You gonna talk?
Just my mommy.
What are you gonna say?
Okay. I'm trying to.
Maybe you don't need to flip that.
So, hi guys. So, Grandma just picked me up from school. So, I was going to be at Grandma's house. So, Mama just picked me up and Sissy. So, Maddie, are you going
Flip
to?
it so she can see your face. And get her bangs out of her eyes.
Thank you.
Let's fix it.
So, hi guys, I start over the vlog. So, I was going to be at school. And now I'm
Don't
on
press buttons, just vlog. Don't
Okay.
push anything.
and I just got back at school. So, Autumn is eating, and I just had a snack that was in my goodie bag. So, I was at school. I learned stuff at school.
I thought you said you wanted to vlog Autumn.
But now I want to vlog Autumn. And hi guys. Bye-bye. Maddie, you want to say goodnight? See you tomorrow?
You're not gonna vlog?
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Well, no, I thought you wanted to vlog.
No, I am. I'm just gonna say goodnight. See you tomorrow. And then I'm gonna vlog the rest.
Okay.
Maddie, you want to say goodnight? See you tomorrow?
Maddie's pouting because she can't have any cookies.
Okay, we're just gonna skip Maddie. Adam,
Good night. See you tomorrow. Are
Mommy-
you gonna stop being ugly
Mommy,
and say good night?
you got. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Everyone's in bed, and my battery's about to die. Hold. Okay, let's try that again. Everyone's asleep. It's a little after 9, and I still have yet to have dinner. So I made myself a sandwich. Nothing super exciting or fancy. Did I leave my phone out here? No, all the lights are off. I could have sworn I left them on. That's kind of creepy. Yes, my phone's here. So we had a little bit of a kerfuffle at bedtime because Maddie found some cookies that were sitting here on the couch. And I had already let her have one snack that my mom let her pack for her and Emmy. And it was late. Typically, I don't even let them have sugary things late at night. But I let her have it because my mom gave it to her, you know, not a big deal. Live a little. And she found the cookies that Andres was eating last night that he left on the couch. I didn't notice them all day. How she found them, I have no idea. And it was a little bit of a meltdown situation. She's like, I just want one cookie, Mommy. Just one. I was like, you already had Gushers. You don't need cookies. And then it just kind of snowballed from there. And at that point, it was more about principle on how she acted. I wasn't going to give her a cookie. Had she been a little bit better behaved, maybe I would have considered it, but it just was a complete meltdown from there, and no, Mama don't play. So they got to bed a little bit later than usual. They were in bed right before 9. They're typically in bed between 8 and 8:30, so really not a big deal. Emmy got to eat something. I didn't give her anything too heavy, just so she could, you know, her belly didn't hurt going to bed or anything like that. And mainly I hate for her to have nightmares. And then I also let her pick a snack that my mom gave them. So the snacks are right there on the table, and I'm sure both of them will get up and come look for them because those girls love them some snacks. Luckily, the vlog wasn't too long either. I just went ahead and edited it real quick after they went to bed. So now I'm gonna have a little bit of relaxing time. And I mean, today really hasn't been that bad, to be honest. It really hasn't. Just nighttime routine can be a little bit more difficult when I'm doing it by myself, but it's just more time consuming, a little bit more stressful. Not that I don't enjoy it or anything like that. I do. Nighttime is one of my most favorite times because we just get to hug and sing and say goodnight. And, you know, it just is like I'm the last face, one of the last faces that they see before they go to bed. And it just makes me feel good. Even if it can be a little stressful and we have meltdowns and things like that, it makes me feel good to hug and kiss them goodnight. Because when I worked night shift, I didn't get to do that. And I did night shift for over 2 years. And I worked full time. I didn't get to hug and kiss them goodnight every night, and it's just a privilege now to be able to stay home more often and do it. So anyway, I got off on a tangent. I'm about to eat my sandwich right there. I made a pesto turkey sandwich on some sort of flatbread or something from Costco. I'm gonna have some water, enjoy a show, wait for my hinny and see what he wants to watch while I wait for my vlog to export so I can get it uploaded for you guys. So I'm going to call it a vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry today was kind of boring. I can't recall doing anything too exciting, but I hope you enjoyed anyway, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.